Help isn't help if it's not helpful. A few years ago, when Simone and I had our fourth child, Seth, a group of people in the church that we were part of got together and said, hey, we'll do a meal rota, we'll deliver meals to your house. And they told us when they were going to deliver these meals, and they told us what the meals were going to be. And it was lovely. It came from a heart that wanted to help and bless and support, but actually it was unhelpful because there were weirdnesses that go on in my stomach, and I couldn't eat the meals that they were going to cook. And actually I enjoy cooking, and cooking means that then we get to eat together as a family, and help that isn't helpful isn't help. And that was an example of it. Me going to Przemysl has got to be about helping, and I'm not going for my sake, I'm going for the sake of whoever it is that I go to help. And if I can't help, then I shouldn't go. This morning I got an email from somebody who is coordinating the refugee response for a global organisation, and she told me that this week in particular, because of the people trafficking that's going on in the towns that are hosting so many refugees, the NGOs have been really stirred to increase their measures around safeguarding and protections, because there really are women and girls being kidnapped off the streets by people traffickers. And for that reason, unaffiliated people rocking up, albeit with good intentions and wanting to help, maybe isn't helping. I had 3 potential links into Przemysl, links with people working on the ground who would be able to set up a family for me to collect, a family who want to relocate and would be happy to relocate to Eindhoven. And it's a big thing to take somebody who's already left home and ended up in a strange place, and then to transport them a further 800-900 miles to somewhere else entirely. And there's something peculiar about the Western mindset that says Western Europe is in some way better than the Ukraine, better than Eastern Europe. How is it better? Why would somebody want to leave the Poland-Ukraine border, where they feel close to home and where they feel that they can return very quickly to home as soon as they're able, to be dispersed to places that are entirely foreign and a long, long way away, with people that they don't recognise, foods that they don't recognise, language that they don't recognise, and to get there they'd have to go with some strange person. And all of this has set me thinking, and I need to make a very careful decision about whether or not I go, because investing somewhere between £1,500 and £2,000 to go on a visit to Przemysl, whilst that may be a lovely place to visit and it may be great to spend 24 or even 48 hours there, that's far too much money to spend for a 48-hour visit to a refugee centre. And it's foolish, and it would be unwise, and I mustn't be stubborn or proud, and I need to be willing and ready to cancel, as willing and ready as I have been to go. It's Friday night. That's what's been going on today. That's where I'm at. And if any of you have any thoughts or wisdom to offer, please drop me a line, let me know, put it in the comments here, send me a text or an email, and please pray for me that I'm wise in whatever it is that I decide.